to a certain Falco in the chat.
Yeah.
How's it going, West Balls? How you doing? Thank you
West
for
Balls.
supporting Monday Night Melee here in, this is technically Plano, right?
Yeah.
This is my
Plano,
hometown
Texas.
on Friday. Cool. I like it. I like
Plano,
it.
Texas. How's it going, Weston?
Mr. Weston Dennis of Tempo Storm. It's lightning quick.
Tempo Storm has to be happy with Super Smash Con.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be mad about 3rd and 4th.
Nah, that's a
giant
pretty solid
tournament.
showing. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're going in.
Okay.
We have Tuesday versus WaterlessFishie.
Now, one thing that you're going to notice about Tuesday is his shirt.
Oh,
The problem with cameras, with stripes, it doesn't show up too well.
I'm
Same
having
thing with Rex.
issues. Having issues right now.
It's kind of psychedelic right now.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to let you take the lead on this one, of course, because I'm guessing this is a match you know.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, Gabe does have some degree of experience with ices. Every ice climber does play a bit differently, but
A lot of them do that, though.
Gabe does know a bit
Okay.
about fighting him, about killing Nana, whether or not he maintains his composure and executes well. You see it happen a lot. You see a lot of chokes against ices, even from foxes that should know better.
Right.
Tuesday, part of the crew of ices that are really trying to sharpen up their play,
Okay.
which I've been happy to see. Not just fishing for chain grabs, but having a more very decent game and better, sharper movements, actually doing things like fast falling, you know, what real characters are supposed to do.
So you mean that they actually have more of a semblance of game than just, I guess, you know, wobbling setups?
Yeah,
There are
rather
players that do that besides you and Fly?
well, we definitely have, I would say that there's kind of been a resurgence of wobbling ices, and I have no idea why that would happen. But then we also seem to have an up-and-coming wave of stylish, fast ice climbers trying to make their mark.
Good. You know, I feel like the more deviation, the more different styles we see, the better it's going to be in the long run for the character.
Yep. The downside, though, is that he had a wobble earlier, and he dropped it trying to do down throw down air, push him to the edge, and possibly go for a cool handoff kill, and it definitely cost him. He recognizes that desync down smash situation off of Nana's get-up attack. That's pretty cool. And sometimes you just got to hit him. Sometimes you Nike it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you LaBouffe it.
So I got a couple of games in with Waterless earlier, and, you know, I feel like he's a player that, I guess, he knows what tools he really likes to use.
Yeah.
You know, he really likes, I guess.
Ooh. Can't be doing that. Just back air.
Yeah.
I hate to dish out the knowledge on how to edgeguard ice climbers, but back air with Fox, just keep kicking him.
Yeah. You know, that's one of the things that I saw him doing a lot against me, and I wasn't a fan of it.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of, you know, getting boots in the face. So.
Now, I only semi-recently finally got used to this level against Fox. I normally hate the up and down, I hate the camping, fast falling back air. Oh, and there we go. We see some of that experience with the Shine Spike. But I'm generally not a fan of getting walled out, but I started to appreciate some of the survivability and just got a little more used to it and actually managed to make it work.
How so?
But not 100% sure, just kind of happened.
Okay.
Just grind it out actually playing it rather than striking and banning it every set. And got reasonably decent. One of the issues that ice climbers face in this matchup is that they can't really reach through the top platform that well with just their full hop. They have to burn their double jump. And burning your double jump is super bad for Nana reasons and for the fact they have no air mobility to speak of. Ooh. It's a pretty scary looking situation for Tuesday, but Nana does return to center stage. So, ooh. You know what, one of the, so that's a DI trap. The up air, you can't DI in, really. You just go straight up. It's kind of like Fox's up smash, where DIing in actually doesn't give you any meaningful DI. And it just sets you up for a back air.
Okay.
Ooh, Nana holding the line. We will hold them here. What a good little Spartan.
Like you're talking about the top platform, and Fishy was just holding on to it forever. But
you can just barely reach with the tip of up air and forward air if you time them just right. But
how proficient is WaterlessFishie with his shield drops?
Actually, I don't know. I don't think Gabe is a big shield dropper. Yep. Ice Climber's facing backwards. Their down smash starts out behind him. It's pretty fast, very disjointed. Cannot be straight at him when they're doing that. He's looking for it. Got to do a mangle, as they call him. And by they, I mean mango.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Mango Nation.
Yeah. Flipping mangles. Such a goofy
I like it.
portmanteau.
Yeah, I like it though.
Mango would never say the word portmanteau.
No, he would not.
He would not.
Most people are looking at the dictionary right now. What is this portmanteau? The joining of two words? I don't know. What?
So this is a level that Fox will take you, because presumably you're banning Dreamland, so he doesn't laser camp you.
Yep.
Ice Climbers like this stage. There's a lot of space for Nana not to get gimped. She gets hit, she gets sent away, she builds up percent, then the combo follow-ups aren't as obvious and easy. They do die off the top pretty quickly here, but that's something you trade off because you don't want to get camped forever on Dreamland.
And I guess, how does an Ice Climbers player feel about the lack of a top platform in this matchup up here?
They love it. They generally don't enjoy being on the top platform for any reason to speak of. It's a jump refresh, but it's not one they really take advantage of all that well. But on the other hand, if Fox jumps over them and he ends up in the center stage and you call it, it's kind of like trapping him on FD. Ooh, that's an interesting
forward
tilt. He does definitely choke that away. Auto-cancel back air wall. Ice Climber's auto-cancel back air is one of the best tools in this matchup because it's really hard for Fox to sneak in with his dash on it. Disjointed. Hits pretty much at the exact height that he short hops and he dashes in at. So it covers a lot of his approach timing. He has to be really on point to actually punish it. Kind of predictive.
Oh boy.
See WaterlessFishie with his tech skill practice. And you know what? We'll just keep going.
20 sets has been paying off, I suppose.
Yeah. Tuesday, really going to want to close out this stock ASAP. The worst
up smashes.
Yeah. The worst thing for him. Okay. It's not happening, but the worst thing for him would have been to lose his Nana to a Shine Spike. Something about people wanting to run through you, though, on respawn when you're invincible.
Yeah.
Because they think you're going to move at them, but
sometimes you just got to hug them.
Yeah. That's a surviving Nana. She's still alive. One of the things Foxes don't know they can do against her reasonably well is they can forward smash her pretty safely. Because as Popo, you're watching out. Oop, is this going to be it? Ooh, DI trap. The only way you get out of down throw down air is smash DIing down and away as a spacey. And that happens to be the exact wrong way to DI down throw forward smash. That's a dead Nana. Tech chase? Oh, bummer. Fishie's got the wall. He's got the wall of back airs. He can play off of that pretty reliably.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. Man, sometimes this matchup is infuriating to look at. Nice attempt at an up B by Fishie.
That time was going for the mangle.
Yep. He more or less had it. It just, some of those specific angles, if you don't actually practice them,
they're kind of hard to just do on the fly.
Good up throw up air. The down air, breaking out of it. The pirouette. That's what happens when your dash dance doesn't work, but you keep hitting the joystick anyhow. And ooh, scoops. 1-1.
I guess we're getting a third game here. It's a free game.
Yeah. So now the question is, does Fishie hate FD or does he hate FOD? Does he hate platforms or does he hate no platforms? Because it's probably not going to Dreamland. I'm thinking that's what got banned. Either that or Yoshi's. Okay, he hates FD.
Yeah, I mean, he's been going to those side platforms and top platform a lot of times in the set, so.
Yep.
At least in the stage, he has platform options, but.
Good stable, very Chudat looking combo setup, chase, and ooh, gonna do the horizontal. That's cute. He's hunting down Nana. Something you will see a lot of Ice Climber players do is they will look for wave dash down smash when they're split up from their Nana because it's fast, it's effective. Yeah. It's not something you get to CC. Ooh.
Interesting interaction.
Yeah. A little bit of throw invincibility. And Right there. That's why I try so hard to become very, very good at my non-wobble setups and my non-standard chain grab setups. Because when Nana's not there, you need some reliable way to set up into those more vicious endings. Something with your tech chase. If he down thrown him, for instance, he would have had to tech on that platform. He might have gotten a follow-up there. But instead, he's actually kind of on the back foot here. Ooh. Ice climbers don't have what you'd call a grab range. They really don't. Ooh, that's kind of an icky way to start off the stock. He's got the synchronization again. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Gabe knows how to be a jerk. Against lower tiers and against mid tiers, basically, if you struggle with Fox's up tilt and back air, Gabe is liable to have a good matchup against you. Especially when he remembers that that's what he's supposed to do.
Yep. I said before, you know, if he was a bit more with his laser game, he kind of reminds me of J-Man with that style, where it's very, very just down and basic, and it's just he's not going to overexpose himself too often. Just using, you know, the best tools he feels.
Alrighty, 3 stock to 2. Gets the opening on Popo. A lot of people would actually just start going for Nana right there, but I applaud getting damage onto Popo just because if you get any difference in their percents, then any random hit is a split, no matter what kind of move it is.
Right.
So right here, definitely should be switching targets to Nana. Does, get something out of it, and looking rough for my boy Tuesday.
This Monday.
This is cute. This is the trap for ice climbers, is to think, if I can just hit him and then get a grab and then do this thing that I'm really used to doing, then I can get my kills and almost even it up. And then I've just got to keep Nana. And you start thinking in these justs.
Yeah.
You kind of stop thinking around the opponent.
Yeah.
You get your head gets clouded.
This, I guess, you know, in the fighting game community they call it set play.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of just want to do that one option.
Yeah.
You kind of just want to get your game plan going, and it can be a detriment at times.
Ooh.
But, you know, that's...
Sudden wave dash down smash. Really cute. And ooh, catches Nana. Honestly, right there, if you know you're not going to... Oh, this is pretty big. Good tech chase. Is he going to... No. He does not. Rough choice for Fishy. Oh, but even rough. And he kills himself in the same one. It's kind of a sudden, heartbreaking ending.
Yeah.
At least if you're an Ice Climber fan.
Yeah, you know, like you said, you know, a lot of players, like you said, would have gone for, I need this wobble setup right now.
Yeah.
I need to even up right now. And, you know, he played it fairly honestly. And he was making waves, and that stock could have been gone. Yeah. But
I'll say, if you're an Icy player and you're trying to kind of tighten up, especially against Spacey, specifically Fox, because he can't laser you, throw out some auto-cancel back airs. See how he respects it, see if it forces him to go high. Because a lot of Foxes will actually just crash into them.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Yeah. So they're expecting just, you know, my short hop approach has been working so well.
Yep.
What? I don't need to full hop. What's that?
And it's auto-cancel. You might get just another back air. If you can push him towards the edge, you get your handoff set up. You get your fully charged smash. Even things up. And then generally what I do, and if I'm playing from behind like that, is I will just start desync fishing at that point, because they're going to rush at me. They want to close me out, especially if I just did anything particularly embarrassing or stylish to them.
Okay.
They kind of want to return the favor.
Oh, yeah.
But if you SD,